Are you ready to spring into style? It's all about outdoor living.
And I have the potpourri for spring, mulch.
Really? Welcome to Design Your Life.
Style with Barry and Joni.
What are you, soft shoe Barry?
Soft shoe Barry.
Well, we're at the beautiful Indiana Design Center at Santa Rosa.
This showroom is beautiful.
It is fabulous.
And it looks like spring and it feels like spring here. And we have lots of spring tips for you.
That's right, our style pros are here. And as a matter of fact, Jeff Godby had this to say about style.
Oh, that is Godby style.
Of course he would say that, right?
Of course he would say that, he's trained.
That's right. And we want to welcome a new sponsor, Brooks Park, a fabulous community in the Fishers-Geist area.
They're gonna be great for us.
They are. Hey, you know what? Speaking of great, we're doing this really fun thing called Ugly Chair Makeover. So if you have an ugly chair, and you know everybody out there does.
Except for me.
Except for you. Send it in, and these are some photos that we've received so far. Okay, here's the first chair, Barry. Look at that. It's a, what, Victorian kind of a look?
Victorian, and it's mauve. It's definitely ugly.
It needs the makeover
Yeah.
for sure.
What else do we have?
Okay, we've got this, what, shell chair. Look at that thing.
Oh, it's the little mermaid chair. Looks
No.
like a shell.
But I think it has potential. What would you do with that?
Well, I'd probably do all different colors in every channel in the back and throw some sand under it.
Okay. And last but not least, it's not really, I don't know, it's kind of a couch. But
Oh,
it's
that's what they call a chair and a half. That's a chair and a
A
half.
chair and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, it definitely needs some help, doesn't it?
Could use a lot of help, right?
So if you have an ugly chair and it needs a makeover, we're going to do it for you. Send those photos to stylewithbarryandjoni.com. That is the website. Or you can hit us up on Facebook. You can even
Oh my gosh,
mail us,
you would talk
snail
all
mail if
day.
you
We've
want.
got things
We
to
want
do.
see
Come
the
on, I'm
ugly
giving you the
chair
hook, Joni.
makeover. Oh, we
Follow
got
me
those
out of here.
scissors.
Come on, let's go. Joni, don't you just love the Santa Rosa showroom?
It's beautiful.
It's one of the prettiest
Breathtaking.
showrooms in the whole city. And it was so easy to style this showroom.
Oh, I'm sure it
With
was.
this beautiful backdrop. I walked down the hallway at the Indiana Design Center and asked my friends at Especially Wicker if they'd give me one thing to build this set around.
One thing,
One thing, and what do you think it was?
the umbrella.
The umbrella. She is smart.
So you've trained me.
Beautiful and smart. I tell everybody she is really, really.
Stop it. So really, so the outdoor fabrics on this are beautiful
Yeah,
because
aren't
you
they
got a little
pretty?
color, right?
I always tell my clients to start with the umbrella when you're doing an outdoor space because that's where the most happy is. Then you can layer it with other fabrics, but you want to use these outdoor fabrics. And Joni, look at these. Aren't these pretty? These can go outdoors in Indiana in the winter or the summer.
Okay, well that's important. And what kind of fabric is this?
Well, it's all cotton, but they're made of such a quality and wearability that even the snow, I hate to say the word, snow doesn't even hurt them. You know,
No.
animals doesn't hurt them. Birds flying above doesn't hurt them, if you know what I mean. So, I mean, outdoor fabrics have come such a long way, and you can do so many beautiful, bright colored things with them.
So for example, what would you use a pattern like this for?
Well, this would be great on a sofa. This would make a terrific sofa. And then you could even pair it with something like this one.
Oh, yeah.
And put chairs on it.
Great
You know, put it
accent
on
piece.
chairs. But you know, outdoor pillows, these are from Especially Wicker too. Aren't those pretty?
Yeah, I love the stripe.
But you know, we think of outdoor spaces and we think of bright colors. And so that's what I did here. I pulled all these bright colors, but used this gorgeous piece of furniture here in the Santa Rosa showroom.
So make sure, it sounds like I'm hearing, make sure you've got a focal point, you know, and then draw from those colors.
And draw
that
from
you're
those colors.
using.
You know, even the wicker table there, that is my grandmother Goldie's, and that is of a suite of wicker that is over 150 years old. So, you know, you always think about outdoor spaces with wicker and stone, lots of greenery, lots of bright colors.
So kind of mix it up.
Mix it up and have fun with it. Your outdoor space should be a fun place to be.
It should. And you know, speaking of fun places to be,
Yes.
we are at Santa Rosa. You mentioned it earlier. And I love this. It's beautiful ad and sophisticated living.
wish Rob was
Santa
here.
Rosa. It's
Here's
a
somebody.
work
Oh,
of
look,
art.
Look who's here.
Rob, hey, how you doing?
Good, how are
Good
you
to
guys?
see you.
Thank you for letting us come in here and take over your entire showroom.
Beautiful, beautiful showroom.
Yeah.
Thanks for adding this outdoor style that we that we have here.
Well, and you guys meaning Santa Rosa, you do a lot of outdoor spaces, and Joni was just talking about this beautiful, beautiful bar that you did for an outdoor space.
Yeah, that's soapstone. That's one of my favorite natural stones, and in this application, it was done for an outdoor grill, an outdoor bar, and I think it is absolutely beautiful.
Well, I
Oh,
like it
it's
with the
amazing.
river rock, and you know, I think soapstone, I think you would agree with me, blends into nature so well.
It is. It's very earthy, and I think it's a great complement to maybe a color for stone or something like
And
that.
the weather's pretty, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah,
Well, you know,
good stuff.
Santa Rosa is not only known for their interior spaces, like I said, outdoor spaces around the pool, decking, like on a top deck or a balcony, a porch, and they have all kinds of samples of stone and things that you can look at here in the showroom and at their downtown location as well. Tell us a little bit more about the downtown location.
Yeah, the downtown location is basically our factory. Here at the Indiana Design Center showroom, it's more of the finished product. But down at our main location is where it's all created. And that's what we like to try to do is help you create something and make your home a work of art.
And you've got a fabulous family history too behind all this, and we're actually going to get to that because Rob's going to join us later. You're going to let us sort of take over the store, right?
That's
Do a little
right.
styling, but you're going to join us later.
I will.
Okay.
That's great.
And if you have a question for our style pro, Rob Santa Rosa, check out our website, stylewithbarryandjoni.com. When it comes to a girl's makeup look, sometimes the contouring and highlighting, well, let's face it, it can make or break the whole effect. And we've got Norman Sands with us, professional makeup artist from Chicago. Good to see you, my friend.
Thanks, Joni.
And lovely Caitlin Williams, our beautiful model today. And, you know, contouring, highlighting, it is important. And a lot of celebrities are actually known for this.
Oh my gosh, you cannot go on YouTube without hearing about Kim Kardashian's makeup artist, contouring and highlighting. We also think of celebs like Adele, who really brought contouring into fashion.
And we love their look. Do you love those kind of looks?
Oh, yeah.
So let's start with the contouring. What are the, I guess, easy steps to remember with that?
I would say with contouring, go with a cream product. You can use a concealer, you can use a makeup stick, and what you really want to do is literally just draw a line in the center of the cheek.
So don't be afraid to get in there and like
Don't.
move it around.
Don't be afraid. And then you're just going to blend upward. And what that's going to do is create some depth and dimension in the cheeks.
Oh, and that's where they get those beautiful,
Yes.
like high cheekbones and that sort of like hollow look down below.
You got it. It's the best and easiest way to take 5 pounds off.
Oh my gosh, give me 2 sticks of that. That is awesome. And what else do we need to remember with contouring?
With contouring, you can also bring it on the bridge of the nose. You can also take it on the temples, and some people even take it around the jawline.
Okay, and what's that going to do?
So that's going to, again, create a shadow where there isn't one, but still look very natural.
Okay.
Caitlin obviously does not need that.
She looks gorgeous.
So we're gonna move into highlighting now, and really we can use a liquid or a cream product or even a powder product for that. And what this step is all about is the high parts of the cheek.
Oh yeah.
So that's gonna go on the very top part of the cheek and even down the bridge of the nose and the face.
Oh yeah, and that way when you look at someone, you're automatically drawn to their features.
Right. And it's
beautiful.
all about skin. And then the last step is really to take your favorite blush and create a pop.
Awesome.
So Caitlin, have you smile?
Well, for those of you at home, if you want to contact Norman, you can always check out our website, stylewithbarryandjoni.com. And Caitlin, you look gorgeous. Do you like?
I love it.
Oh, Norman, good job. And we caught up earlier with our style pro, Jeff Gobby Home Furnishings, and he has some suggestions for popping a little color at home. You know, sometimes you just want things the way you want them, right, Barry?
Right, and that's even true in furniture, right?
That's why we're with Style Pro Jeff Gobby today here at Gobby Home Furnishings.
Gotta be styled. Jeff,
That's right.
tell me about the opportunity to customize your own furniture. I know that
Sure.
you have this amazing inventory where you
Right.
can take it home the next day or something, or real soon.
Yeah.
But what if you want something really customized?
Well, that's the beautiful part, actually, of what we do here at Godby's. We have $8 million worth of inventory that you can take
Wow.
now or have it delivered. But we also accommodate those people that want something that nobody else in the nation has.
Right.
And this wall right here from Flex Steel, as a matter of fact, is a good example of that.
yeah, so
It's like to style this wall.
I know,
Right.
style your own room. So I went through and I thought, well, you know, all of these things go beautifully together. Maybe you didn't
Right.
have this on your floor.
Right.
So you're going to say to your customer, you know, let me have one of our sales associates help you and customize your own room, pulling fabrics from this wall of
Right,
fabrics.
and that's the key, Barry, honestly. When you talk to people, they think they want a new sofa when they come in, but what they really want is a beautiful room.
They want a look.
That's exactly
They
right.
want
They
a
want
look.
something to be proud of when they have their sister or their neighbor over. They want that lady to think, oh my God, what a beautiful room this is.
And what if somebody, though, see, I have the luxury of taking Barry with me everywhere I go, so I have
Sure.
my own interior designer with me.
Right.
But, you know, what if somebody comes in and they don't feel
Right.
as comfortable and
That's-
Barry's not here?
Right, that's a great part of what we do here at Godby's. We offer design-like assistance. So we're not really professional designers, but they can help you create that beautiful room and do the colors and make it very comfortable for a comfortable room for you to live in.
And make a wise buy and wise style.
That's right.
Style it.
Godby.
Right?
Godby
It's
style.
Style it, Godby.
There you go.
One of the most common asked questions of me, the interior designer, from my clients is, Barry, I need an arrangement for my table, but I don't want to do flowers. What can I do? Well, if you have cake stands, and everybody should, buy them in different sizes, different textures, and use them as a platform to do things with. And then I just grabbed some things out of the refrigerator here that you could put on the cake stands and do a beautiful arrangement or centerpiece for the center of the table with no flowers. So what you do is just start piling up your cake stands high. Then you go to the refrigerator and you lay in some grapes. And you spread that around like that, and then you lay in some apples and some oranges. And you just space all of these things around. You get some candy. Be sure you get lots of color, things with lots of colors, especially strawberries. And you can even use the top of the cake stand for napkins. You can use it for drinks. And all at once, just by building with your cake stands, you have this wonderful centerpiece for the center of the table that is edible and no flowers. So, lesson 101, buy cake stands. Come back, I have some more ideas for you coming up.
Sometimes when it comes down to buying a home, it's all about location and the zip
Location,
code.
location,
Location. And today we're talking about Brooks Park of Fishers, located off of 104th Street and Oleo Road. We've got Mike Rocchio with us. He's one of the custom builders in this big, huge development. Mike Rocchio with the Beckley Building Group. Tell us a little bit more about Brooks Park, and I get, you know, why so many people are looking in that area.
Well, Fishers is ever expanding. The school systems are award-winning over there. Fishers and Hamilton Southeastern. Brooks Park happens to be in the Southeastern School District. There's not that many lots left, and this is one of the few neighborhoods with prime, premium lots that are large and support families.
Yeah, and as a builder, I mean, I know that that's definitely a concern you have is lot size. And for instance, one of the homes that you have, it's on a fairly decent sized lot.
Yeah. In the back of the neighborhood, there are the premium lots. All are very large, half acre or more of putting the estate family size homes on.
Okay, well, thanks a lot for talking a little bit with us about Brooks Park of Fishers. We'll be getting a lot more information on that throughout the next few weeks. Mike Rocchio, everybody, of the Beckley Building Group. Running across AstroTurf, but now you can do it in style, and our next guest knows all about it. Style pro Adam Nisley of Adams Flooring is here. Good to see you as always.
Thank you for having me back.
Good to have you back, Adam.
Thank you.
I like this because it seems like there's a fit for this in a lot of places.
Of course, you can do your screened-in sunroom, Four Seasons room, or even around your pool area if you'd like.
And see, we were The pool area, to me, I never thought of that.
Sure, sure. Well, it's very durable. It's water resistant, so you can clean it off pretty well.
You could hose it right down.
Hose it down, and it's also sun resistant, so it won't fade.
Kid
So,
friendly.
Kid friendly.
And it would be great in my garage.
Pet
Of course.
friendly.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
pet
Great in
friendly.
the garage to knock off the rock salt in the wintertime. So, and then on the flip side, we actually have the AstroTurf that looks like a putting green. So we can
Okay.
do a putting green.
You would love that.
I would love that. I would like to lay on it. I wouldn't putt on
No, I
it.
was going to say, not for the reason you think. He loves it because he wouldn't have to mow the grass.
Well, and my girlfriend's boys want me to put it in their basement as a putting green, so they have it indoors.
Yeah, I see a whole back lawn of this.
There you go.
Lots of colors, lots of variety, and this is the time if you're thinking about, you know, raising the bar, springing into style. Well, all you have to do is visit our friend Adam of Adam's Flooring and check out our website at stylewithbarryandjoni.com. Design an outdoor living space has changed a lot, and keeping cooking in mind, we caught up with our style pro, Rob Klein of Rob's Conceptual Kitchens. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Talking about a subject that we all love, cooking.
Yeah.
Food,
Food.
outdoors.
Yes, outdoor kitchen have changed a lot, and a lot of it has to do with making sure that you have the right design, the right appliances, and you have to have the right support to make sure that when you're cooking outside that you have refrigeration along with what you're grilling and some of the other
How do you
activities.
keep the outdoor elements, the wind, the rain,
Critters.
critters?
We're using a lot of stainless steel cabinetry that's also lockable, so that when you're done with it, you can lock that cabinetry so not only will it not blow open, but critters and stuff like that will stay out.
Well, I want to come to your house and eat outside and let Rob cook for us with beautiful cabinets that your company does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got a line that's stainless steel, and it has a rubber gasket all the way around it so that it really seals out the humidity too. The humidity is a big deal because that's where you get mold and mildew and some of that throughout the summer.
Well, great tips. And seriously, if you have a question for Rob, he's always happy to answer those. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Good to see
Rob.
you too.
Well, Joni, you know I love to go to Ferguson. And,
I
and
know you
Carmel.
do.
Yeah, they are our go-to people. And one of our style pros, Jeremy, and I got together this week and I brought some things that we could talk about.
What's this?
Well, this is a medallion. This goes up on the ceiling and is mounted and applied directly to the ceiling, and then you drop the light fixture out of here.
Oh, how cool. I love that.
They come in all sizes, something really carved like this or something more linear and contemporary. This size all the way up to like 72 inches.
And I'm assuming you paint whatever color you want?
This can be painted whatever color you want, so it's a really good definition for a light fixture.
And what about as far as bathrooms go?
Well, you know, in the bathroom, everybody likes these vessel sinks, and you do not have to do a contemporary vessel sink if you want to. If you want to do more of a traditional sink, the one with the Carrara marble is good. If you want to go to metal and more chrome, then you can go more contemporary with that.
But still be fashion forward.
Exactly.
And quickly, a wide variety of hardware.
All kinds of hardware at Ferguson. You can do the bling look, you can do a more traditional look, but things that are really, really different and you're not going to find everywhere.
Oh yeah, well, you know, you're gonna have to come over and help me design my kitchen now that I've seen the bling.
You gotta have the bling.
I'm gonna want it. And check out the showroom at the Indiana Design Center with Ferguson.
Anyone that knows me well knows that I love picture frames and family photos. And people ask me, well, I want to put a lot of frames out, but I think that they become boring. Well, what you have to do is do an assortment of frames. Some would be jeweling, some with mirrors, some with enamel, some that are painted and lacquered. And always, always, the trick to this is to cluster your pictures and to do a graduation of sizes. You can start at the back and you do a nice backdrop, and you can layer over each picture frame as you go forward, all the way to the front being, a shorter piece. Now, picture frames are great on a mantle, they're great on a piano, they're great on a dresser, they're great on an end table. If you're not sure about your accessorizing and what you need to do, this is the answer for all of those places. Pull out beautiful photos. I have 5 generations of photos right here. Pull out the blacks and whites, pull out more relevant and more recent photographs and cluster them together and tell a story. Nothing says more about an interior than its own personal character. So, you know, this is just one of the tips, our Style This tips that we're going to be bringing you on Design Your Life, Style with Barry and Joni. Well, Joni and I are so enjoying ourselves at the Indiana Design Center, and I want you to meet a very good friend of mine, Susie Keller.
Hello, Barry. Hello,
Susie,
Joni.
thank you for being here.
Oh, I was going to say thank you for coming, but you're already here, and you've been here longer than I have. So I think I should interview you. I don't think you should interview
There's
me.
a reason that you're the concierge and special events director for the Indiana Design Center. So gracious.
So gracious.
Thank you.
Classy
Thank
and
you.
a great face for the building.
Thank you.
Tell
Thank you.
us, I sort of know most of it.
Yes, you do.
Tell Joni and tell our viewers about this building.
This is the vision of Mayor Jim Brainerd. It is the anchor for the Carmel Arts and Design District. It was built by Pedcor Corporation, an Indiana company. It is the hub for designers and homeowners who want to redesign their homes, redecorate their homes, build a new home. One-stop shopping. We have everything here from tile, mattress to carpeting, art gallery, wicker,
And
electronics.
don't
It goes
we
on
have
and on
this-
and on.
How many people are in the building now?
Over 35 people are in the building.
Wow, that's
35
amazing.
showrooms and businesses in the building. We have 3 artists on our premises.
cafe.
And a cafe. And Sophisticated Living magazine is here as well. And we're very
And
excited
just the
about
whole
that.
design of the building is beautiful. So if you get a chance, come to Carmel, check out the Indiana Design Center. Susie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Excellent tour.
And Susie,
Thank
I'll
you.
see you Monday.
Okay, see you Monday.
We are with our style pro, Deborah Dorman, here at the Indiana Design Center. Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Barry. Hi, Joni.
Oh, always good to see you.
Welcome back. You always have great information. And, you know, with spring, now into spring, am I correct? Should people spring and spruce up their house a little bit more?
Absolutely, especially if you have your home on the market and getting it ready for sale. The most important thing we should be doing is when people drive by, make sure it looks like a picture postcard.
Yeah, hose it down, get the dust off from the winter, put some new mulch
Curb
around.
appeal.
Yeah, curb appeal.
That's exactly
Yes.
what it's all about. Make sure that front door has either been painted, stained, make sure it looks like it's so inviting on the outside as well as on the inside.
I think people are more inclined to do that in the spring anyway, but especially if you're selling a house. And speaking of houses, I love and look forward to your picks of the week.
I do too. So
Thank you.
what have you selected for this week's Deborah's Home Style Pick of the Week?
Well, I went green with Greenwood.
Good.
And I'm so excited about this particular house because it's everything a home should look like. From Keller Williams in Metro Indy has this home currently on the market. It is a stunning.
And it's probably a good example then of that sprucing up and springing it up, right?
It's beautiful.
A great family home. And if you want more information on this home or you want to contact Deborah, visit our website at stylewithbarryandjoni.com. She's always willing to answer questions, aren't you,
You bet.
Deborah? Thanks, hon.
Thanks for having me.
We're always looking at ways to raise the bar with style. And our next guests are style pros, actually. Mark and Rhonda Kuchik are here. And Barry, that is your slogan, right?
It's actually our mission to continue raising the bar with respect to the local mortgage industry.
And how do you do that on a daily basis?
Great question, Joni. We do that 3 different ways. Number one, by offering innovative mortgage programs. A lot of lenders are cookie cutter in what mortgage products they offer. We tend to offer a wider array. Example might be we have a program specific for physicians, luxury home buyers, and business owners.
It's very tailor-made.
Absolutely.
Along with our style and your style, they're so good looking.
They have great style, don't
Yeah,
they?
they do.
Number two, we always add value to our referral partners that we work with. We're referred 100% by top local realtors and builders.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And the third way?
Well, we are committed to improving the lives of our clients and most importantly our employees. So we are known to offer yoga once a week to our employees.
Wow, that's refreshing.
Yeah,
right?
we do special things around anniversaries, birthdays, and with respect to our clients, we recognize that through the home buying process, it's a very stressful, anxious time, and so we go out of our way and create systems and touch points to really help manage their stress.
Rhonda and Mark Kuchik, everyone. Now you can check them out on our website at stylewithbarryandjoni.com, or of course you can contact them at Access National Mortgage. Guys, thank you so much. I think
Thanks, guys.
Barry and I may have to come and work for you. That sounds pretty enticing.
Fighting.
We've had a great time stepping into spring, styling spring today. Santa Rosa at the Indiana Design Center. Rob, you are a fabulous guest. Thank you so much for letting us come in and take over the store, right?
It's great to have you guys.
Yeah, well, Rob's a great host.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Your space is beautiful, and this is beautiful.
Yeah,
Kryptonite, right? No.
Kryptonite? I don't think so, but Rob, explain to Joni what it is.
This is glass, and it's very colorful. It can be used in terrazzo, a terrazzo floor, a terrazzo countertop. And you can also make a bar top or exterior application and put a light under it.
And so do you sell the glass pieces like as is? If somebody...
We can, or we can.
Because that makes a really cool decor piece.
This is really beautiful. As you know, I bought a couple of them for clients of mine, and by coming in all different colors, you can just sit this on a table. I think it's beautiful.
I
It's
do
like
too.
it's glass sculpture.
And I need a new paperweight.
A new
I'm thinking
paperweight,
that should do it.
Yeah.
You know, you've got a really fascinating family history business.
We do.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, our company was established in 1924. My grandfather came over from Italy. And so we just carried on the tradition over until today with creating things. That's our big theme. We like to create something out of stone or you know, out of like terrazzo. There's a lot of cool things that we can do.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like this.
Create and design, right?
Create and design, just like this beautiful piece that we've been working with today.
And tell us about your downtown showroom. I mean, that's where a lot of the work is done, right?
That's right. Here at the Indiana Design Center, it's more the finished product, but downtown at our main location is where the factory is, and that's where we can, help you create something and really make your home a work of art.
Well, what I enjoy doing is being able to take a client to their downtown location, Joni, and they can actually see these huge slabs of granite and pick out exactly what they want, depending on the pattern.
Yeah, well, fabulous. Santa Rosa, and check it out on our website at stylewithbarryandjoni.com. Come here to the Indiana Design Center and check out the beautiful showroom, or Barry, maybe they could tag along with you and some of your clients when you go
Come
downtown.
follow me around for a day.
Okay. Hey, join us next week for Design Your Life, Style with
Barry and Joni.
Promotional consideration to the following: Jeff Godby, Godby Home Furnishings, and Brooks Park, located in the Fishers Geist area. If you have a question, check us out at stylewithbarryandjoni.com. Our style pros are more than happy to answer any design questions. And follow us on Facebook and Twitter. We're styling 24/7. Join us next Saturday at 1:30 right here on RTV6.